Alright, so we're here playing the Shapeshifting Detective. I might have to turn it up a little. I'm letting this game be a little louder because it's actually a kind of quiet game. But, you know, I've read Death Note, I've watched Columbo, and I've seen how cool and how good Junpei Iori is in being a detective. And I have alcohol on hand, Korean alcohol. So of course, I'm gonna solve this case and crack it wide open. So one of the things about this game is that it's by these guys who make a lot of live action FMV games. And not dissimilar to Ripper, the culprit of the case you are trying to solve can be one of, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 people. And let's get into it. Yeah, I already beat this game once. Well, I lost once and then beat it. Alright. I hope I can still be heard over all this noise.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
You talking to me? Sorry, I had to talk to someone for a moment there. I guess I can talk to him or not?
Exactly. Rewind.
I beg your pardon? Alright, maybe I need to turn down the volume just a little bit.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock and I'm Alice Monroe with you.
We saw this. Alright, so we want to ask this guy who he is.
Exactly. Rewind.
I'm getting deja vu and I think I haven't drank that much. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this response is "you're trash." Oh, I have to hold it down for that.
You know why you're here, don't you?
I swear I've seen this guy somewhere before. No.
The dead girl. And
What?
this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
This time? Maybe.
Splendid. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else.
I don't know. I saw that movie with Mark Ruffalo, and I don't really like DuPont.
This person. This is who you are now.
Oh my
Understood?
God, I can feel the alcohol affecting me.
Splendid.
Splendid.
If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, You'll be deprecated.
Deprecated.
Yeah, I heard it the first time.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never,
Shapeshifting ability.
ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident
That's a
Mia French
very
is celebrating the
specific
return of her missing pooch,
restriction.
Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpet's priceless. Now, how long are you staying for? That's fine. It's yours for as long as you want it. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Taurus. Is this Pumpkinhead logic?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
I'm turning the subtitles on just in case you can't hear.
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
No, I came here first.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
I can't help but feel that her hair is very
Just
tight.
finishing.
I'm just looking for...
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you, Sam.
I'm
If you'd like a reading.
Sam. Tarot reading? No, I gotta go
That
find the
sounds
chief.
super. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
Oh, what's with the lipstick?
Mysterious.
Getting ready for something?
But I know you're in room 4, Sam. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in there.
Thanks, babe, she said, between chews.
Oh yeah, there's
No
this.
worries, said Ivan.
There's some kind of
Anything
radio show this
for
game
you.
keeps playing in between scenes. I think you can change
Welcome to Poe's Curiosity Shop. Okay, you're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
Dimitri's
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
it. Is every single thing here just Poe and Monroe?
Lung, read by Jessie Cox. She must be early 20s. The white ro-
It's kind of obnoxious. I want to be able to hear myself. Alright. Oh. Oh man. Oh my god, the alcohol got to me so fast. Okay. We need to go visit the chief.
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come. But I
Nope.
suppose you're between jobs?
Legitimately, this guy is a great actor. Like, I hope I see him in a major Hollywood movie. Or a TV show or something. He, like, appears in this game developer's FMV games, but...
Well, we both
Look at
know
how-
that's not true.
Look at how
But I
good
like
he
it.
emotes.
Sam, that's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled.
Cellist.
I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
So, you know for sure?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up. It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs?
Transdimensional, hey,
To
whoa,
be
you
honest,
didn't
I
mention
thought
that.
she'd probably been smoking something. And that's why I didn't take it seriously.
No, sir, I smoke crack all the time. You don't have a problem with that.
Because things, I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's that then. I thought you'd want a shot at redemption, but guess you're turning yourself in. It's what you want, isn't it, Sam? To stop running? To give up?
Give up.
Didn't think so.
No!
I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but
This guy's
only
probably the
notionally.
best
Don't
actor in
actually
this whole
touch
game.
people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But
No
you
touching.
help me out, I'll help you.
Yeah, can't I just shoot them?
You don't get that. There's no badge and gun, just a hope and a promise. Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Alright,
What do you want to know?
some info.
She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself. Don't read the paper, do you?
No.
Yesterday, Monday the 9th, at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
What were you doing, Chief?
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius. Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Is that my job? Where was she?
In her bedroom. She was naked.
Naked.
Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Gold coin in mouth. Okay. Alright, well, let's head back. Time to actually start the investigating thing. Now, when I go to my room, I'm able to change into different characters and then talk to them as them. Alright, let's talk to that Bronwyn chick.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Actually, I was kind of interested. I just need to go see the chief first.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Why don't you have a seat right over there? I might need to turn the volume down a little bit. I didn't quite catch what she said. Damn.
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
You sure did.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
I'm on nobody's team. Okay, well, this is the standard question. Did you do it?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
That doesn't sound like trash.
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her. I said the book was trashy.
Yeah.
Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy. This house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Did you predict this by doing it?
We saw it in the cards, not images. Feelings, impressions. We saw it in the cards, not images.
Damn, dude, my persona
Feelings,
cards are better than I thought.
Tarot can be very powerful.
I have like the set of the major arcana.
Not these cards.
Huh. Can we get a
They
Ouija
only
board
tell us
instead?
what they want us to know.
Is that gonna tell us anything? Alright, who's this?
Hi, Sam, is it?
I'm
Come on
already
in,
getting
make yourself
crazy
at
vibes
home.
from you,
Mi
lady.
casa es su casa. Come on. I don't know anyone in this
You don't know
town,
me.
except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Well, I played the Curse of Monkey Island, where like Guybrush asks what his fortune is, and Madame Zima draws death 5 times in a row. And I'm not even sure there are 5 copies of death in the deck. Yeah, I can mean
Everybody
change.
thinks that. It's such a cliche. The death card doesn't even mean death. Most of the time.
That wasn't an option.
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost. Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords.
No, I don't know what that means.
You know.
E. What language do you speak?
Are bad.
Big sister.
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
I was expecting more of an answer.
I was in my room all night with Bronwyn. We were painting our nails.
What? I see your nails right there. Those aren't painted. Have you now?
No, I mean, yeah. I already gave
She's
it
already
off.
suspicious. Put her on the suspicion list. Rain. Oh God, I remember this guy. He creeps me out so much.
You must be a
Don't
new
shake
guest.
my hand. Do not touch me, peasant.
I'm Rain, by the way. I heard you say earlier your name's Sam.
I don't look like a lot of things.
You don't look like a Sam.
No. I'm sure this is some kind of wild coincidence that the police is just kind of grasping onto, but...
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck. The three of us get together and read the same cards.
Kind of an echo.
Bronwyn says it makes the whole thing stronger or more powerful or something.
I just take my headphones
but
off.
I'm pretty sure I'd get the same
Stretch
answers just on my own.
Alright.
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work. My prayer that the girl would be safe. I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Do we know who's next?
Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec, we don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
Drink
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Good, let's go talk to Bronwyn.
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Give me that deck.
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you.
You want to go jail, lady?
It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them.
Sure, why the hell not?
Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
No.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
I eat because I'm sad. And I'm sad because I eat. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm awesome.
Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong,
Yeah, well,
it's
Mercury's
suggesting
a judgmental
that you're
bitch.
not even the person you're saying you are now.
Jeez.
I've only had that reading once
Like,
before.
I'm gonna ask her anything else. Wait, was Mercury a guy or a girl? I forget. Mars was a guy, right? Oh yeah, Mercurymon from Digimon was a guy voiced by Richard Epcar. That means he's a guy, right? Okay. Let's visit the owner. Yeah, cool guy. You should totally meet him.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Is that like a profession? Is that all that defines them?
I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
No, they need to all stay here. They're all suspects. I mean, we could take them down to the station and, like, lie to them and use interrogation tactics to get them to confess so we can use that in court of law. But, I guess we're not doing that. Who's the cop here?
Demands already? I'm only thinking of doing it.
Oh, man. I drank too much. What were you doing last night?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
That should be an obvious no.
Is there
I think it's
something else,
time
Sam?
to employ some of my powers. When I go into my room, I can change into people. My allergies have actually been better. Yep, that's a very fancy and nice room. So this is like the place where in VR chat I change avatars and then change how I act. Oh, I can be the cool chief dude.
Hi,
Maybe now I can be angry at them like J.
Hi.
Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
See, that icon in the bottom left tells you who you're playing as, or who you've taken the form of.
Good evening, Chief
Oh
DuPont.
yeah, I forgot. It also, like, when you're playing as a different... Because Sam is supposed to be you, and you kind of think of how you're saying it in your head, but when you take the form of someone else, it plays a little clip of how they're supposed to... how they say it.
Not since I've met her.
Law?
She's a lawful good
dude, but
type character.
I played Dragon
If you play
Strike,
D&D.
because I'm cool.
Lexi ever been in trouble with the police? Have you
Okay, that's
ever
not
been
an
in
answer.
trouble with the police?
I've never been convicted, no.
Uh-huh.
You
Let's go
tried.
down to the station.
My mind's gone blank.
Dorota's family.
Mine's
what
gone
does the
blank.
tarot say about them?
We have that on record, right? Have that on the recording? Okay, put that on the trial. Hi.
Chief DuPont, what a pleasant surprise. I think we've covered just about everything twice over, but if you think I'm hiding something...
Who are you really, Bronwyn Castle?
Does it bother you, Chief DuPont, knowing there are
Oh,
things
Rhoda's
in
black
this
and white.
world that aren't black and white? You don't know what to file me under, and that makes you uncomfortable. Or perhaps you've already made up your mind about me. Why don't you tell me who you think I am? Hmm?
You're a con artist. You're a murderer. You're a con artist.
I haven't asked anyone
con artists
for
can
a penny.
have the long. You know what the long con is? You don't need to ask. Hello, Lexi.
Oh, Chief Inspector.
Unfortunately, stupidity is not a crime.
What is it?
Okay,
What
that's
have I
not
done?
fair. She may not necessarily be
Tell
stupid.
me about
She's just
Bronwyn.
weird. I kind of like weird.
Why are you... Tell me about... Tell me about... Why are you here in August?
Well, it's not for the nightlife, I can tell you that. This is where the cards told us to go. I guess you could call it destiny.
Do you know anyone here? What's wrong with the nightlife?
We have game systems for
There isn't
that.
any. And sometimes a girl needs a party.
Tell me about Bronwyn. What were you doing last night?
Nothing. I mean,
Painting
I was
nails?
here all night. This cat's on her. Bron can vouch for me.
Tell me about Bronwyn.
She's an Aquarius. Her favourite colour is green. What else do you need to know?
Is she your leader?
Leader? This isn't a cult.
Sure
She looks after me and Rain. Make sure we eat healthy and brush our teeth.
Okay. So you can't visit people you're disguised as. As funny as that would be. I beg your
Who
pardon?
knows whether you've made the right decision or not, Claude?
How's Bronwyn been?
Overly nice. She's covering her tracks well if she has anything to hide.
What was it I asked you to do again?
Of course.
You just told me to report back to you if I noticed anything suspicious. Good grief, Claude. You're a bit young to be losing your marbles already.
What were you doing last night?
Claude, we've been through this. I honestly don't remember. I checked my diary and there's no entry, so I was probably here, as always.
How can you not remember, Violet?
Sleepwalker?
I don't know. Which is exactly what I said in my statement.
That could be it, but again, I have not played
Don't
this
try and get
game
me to
for like
contradict
1 or 2
myself.
years. Yeah, I'm kind of coming in fresh. I am in my own
Find
mind.
somewhere safe to transition. You're not a
Let's be the
superhero.
creepy guy. I'm Rain.
Hello,
Yes.
I'm Rain.
I'm not crazy. Okay, maybe now I can talk to the chief. So he doesn't know that I can shapeshift.
Ray, I'm busy. You gonna turn yourself in?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You don't want to see me when I'm angry. A woman is dead. Go
Well, I can
play card
give
games
you
somewhere
my
else or
magic
whatever
deck.
the hell it is you do.
Oh, he's not there anymore.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
That's not even funny, Rain.
Murdery's not a
Bronwyn's the least
word.
murdery person we know. Okay, let's say she did do it. What possible reason could she have for killing Dorota?
Psychopathic tendencies?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bronwyn's a real bunny boiler.
I mean, sadly, psychopathic tendencies is a reason that happens in murder cases. Sometimes. Oh, it's sad.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Okay, we need to.
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here. What we did last.
As far as Sam's concerned, me and Lexi were together and
Why
you
is
were
it half
praying
true?
in your room. It's half true at least.
Here comes the deductive part. Oh man. My words are slurring. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lexi. Oh,
Perhaps
I'm
here we need to
Lexi.
act like a crazy person. You have
What's up,
powers?
Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. You're just fine.
Do you think Sam suspects? Am I really fine?
Absolutely. As long as we're both saying we were in my room last night, everything will be fine.
I said we were in my room.
Oh, Lexi. I thought we agreed. It's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't have made you do it.
Do what?
Don't say anything else. If Sam
Do
asks,
what?
I'll deal with it.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Something's weird, isn't it? Bron seems strange today.
How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned?
Well, maybe
It happens all the
make
time.
her confess whether
You
she
looking to
did
take
it or
over?
not.
No. I'm just worried.
I wonder if I can confront them as Sam with the things I learned. Oh, I'm crazy.
What is it, Miss Taylor?
Oh.
Why did you hire Sam?
I didn't hire Sam, the Shaw family did.
No, they didn't. Why did you hire Sam?
Tarot cards tell you that. Listen, Sam gets results. Nobody knows how, but the results are got. I want the killer found as quickly as possible. You got a problem with that?
Who would want to kill Dorota? Are Dorota's family safe?
Why? What are you going to do?
Nothing, just checking. Nobody's safe.
Is that a threat?
Yes, me.
If anything happens to
Lexi
the
will
Shaw
be in a
family,
lot of
you're going to be in a
trouble.
lot of trouble.
Not Sam.
Leave. Now.
Oh, whoops. Oh, I guess that's the driver. What kind of psycho place is this? He's driving on the right side. Who drives? Who drives in the passenger seat?
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
Have you
Sam
been
is one
speaking to
handsome
Sam?
guy.
You're safe for the minute.
That sounds ominous.
If one of your crew
Good
did
one.
murder Dorota, you can't really stay here, can you?
That's an optional one.
The police want
And,
alibis.
you know, obvious. I don't need to say that. I'm gonna switch back to my normal form. Oh, I can't confront them about the fact that they lied to me? No? Typical. Okay, well, let's get more information by transforming into people. They're putting so much shade on Bronwyn.
Hi, I'm
The
Bronwyn.
shadiest person here.
I'm Bronwyn.
Alright, let's visit Lexi.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while.
But what
Let's
about
just
our
keep cool
alibi?
and stay in our rooms.
Rain might know something.
Bron, something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Stop it?
Yes, stop it. If it's a traveller
I sound
killing
like
things.
Solid Snake.
Traveller?
Weird?
Bron,
you?
You're acting weird. Are you still you?
Of course.
Possessed.
No. Of course. No.
Huh? What's he doing?
If that's you, then who the hell are you?
I'm
Wait. Who are you?
Bye.
Who are you? Who are you? Stay the
Okay,
hell
Dick.
away from me. Joke or no joke?
I think I spooked him. Maybe I can talk to Bronwyn this way.
Hello.
Nope. Nope. Okay, the only person I haven't been talking to everyone as is Violet.
Hello.
You don't trust me, do you, Violet? Is
No,
it because
last
I
time
read
I got
tarot?
5 death cards.
Why don't you let me pull a card for you?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, thank you.
I didn't see you yesterday evening.
I stayed in my room. You can ask Lexi. That reminds me, I think I found a book of yours. It's called He Came Through the Shadows.
What makes
Oh,
you
yes,
think
of
it's
course.
mine?
Of course.
Your name's written on the inside cover.
It's kind of nice to leave reading materials for people in hotels, but I kind of wish they would leave, like, I don't know, comics, manga, Lobo comics. Lobo's the best superhero. Anyway.
Mrs. Gallagher. An unexpected pleasure.
How long are you planning to be here?
In town? I really don't know. Until the tarot tells us to leave. Or you kick us out, obviously.
How did you know Dorota was going to die? Why do you think the police suspect Bronwyn?
Now that's a very good question. Logically speaking, you'd
Pretty sure
assume
you
all
are.
3 of us were in on it. Or none of us.
What's going on, Violet? Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Drugs.
No, I'm not okay.
What's the matter?
The new detective's acting strangely. I think I might be the killer. I don't feel safe.
You can feel safe. I've already got somebody posted outside the guest house. It's an unmarked car.
Okay, so they
You know Danny, don't you?
got some
Megan's
backup.
kid? Any problems, you let him know. Off you go. I'm being subtle. I don't want to see you back here, okay? You got anything to report,
Can I
give me a
talk to
call.
Danny?
Any problems, talk to Danny. Danny, remember?
Danny?
We just talked about this. I said I'd post somebody this morning, and I did. Then I told you it was Danny.
Pills.
Take the pills, Violet. Take the pills.
I do feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Yeah, he left. So can I talk to Danny?
Hello, Violet. Is everything okay? Ignore the mess. I was just going to tidy it up.
Pint of nails.
Did you have a pleasant evening last night?
Great, thanks. The room's really lovely.
But you weren't in this room, were you?
Oh no, was I sleepwalking again? I haven't done that since... for ages. I didn't come into your room, did I?
No. Yes.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It only seems to happen when
You
there's
know
a lot
that
of bad
TV
energy
shows that
floating
can
around.
debunk this crap?
Robin says I just stand there and stare. I didn't catch you, not sleeping, did I?
I think I've gone over everyone, haven't I? I've transformed into everyone, talked to everyone. Let me try talking to the crazy man this way. No!
Oh my god. There's a shapeshifter in the guest house. They were just here as Bron. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't.
We pranked you. It was a recording.
Recording? Oh, when he called Bron.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, thanks for that. You know, I'm as much up for a joke as the next guy, but you gotta stop doing that. There's lives at stake here. Lives
Okay,
at
so I
stake.
guess we covered that up. No. Alright, I'm gonna save this for next time before long.
The police want alibis from everyone for last night.
Well, I don't have one. I literally can't remember what I was doing.
So... do I just need to exhaust every possible dialogue option Ripper style? Well, let's go down the list and speed through everything. Who have I not talked to? With who?
Dorota's
Not
family,
more of this
what
shit.
does the tarot say about them?
I can do a reading if you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
Show us.
What?
It's
the
It's
Five
just
of
the lava
Cups.
lamp.
It talks about loss and dealing
Wow,
with
that's
that
some
loss.
bad art.
I don't think you need a tarot reader to interpret that one.
Okay. Okay. next will be Violet. Nope, 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 nope. I know we already talked to... Whoops, wrong one. I already know we talked to Chief DuPont. Our name, last name is Castle.
Is there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota will be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
Oh, but I didn't do it. I mean, I talked to the police with no lawyer.
Why would I run?
As long as I know I didn't do it, I'm fine.
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent? You look strong enough to strangle another woman too.
Well, if you can't pay for your rooms, you might just find out.
Hey, see anyone look like me? Okay.
Miss Castle, I'm surprised to see you here.
I didn't kill Dorota.
You're a prime suspect. And your alibi is that you were in the guest house with another prime suspect at the time. It doesn't look good for you.
Have you got a problem with me?
Everyone has a problem with you, Bronwyn. I can arrest you for something right now. How does perverting the course of justice sound?
Kinky.
Oh, you are pushing me today, young lady.
I think there's multiple chapters for this. Alright, transform into him. Nope. 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 Did I ever talk to the chief with him? Nope. I'm running out of options. Wait, did I already transform into prone? Yes, I just did. Okay. Wait, didn't I already do her? Huh. I'm not sure what to do now. Wait a minute. I think I recall there being some kind of next chapter option at some point. What the? Gee, there's so much of these. Oh, maybe I need to just go with everyone as Sam now that I've learned stuff. Okay. You're taking pills. You a druggie? Never heard of it.
I take clozapine.
Ever heard
I
of
think they're for
bupropion?
anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
It's for schizophrenia.
I don't know, Dr. Sam. You tell
I don't
me.
think I care if she knows Dorota. But maybe that's something I'm gonna have to ask. Hey, Blade, you see any transforming monsters lately?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards and rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is. No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
What?
I didn't say job. I said job. Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob,
You're
and
getting this
depending
in
on
a
the shape of that
recording?
chob, we
Show
get
this
different
in
answers
court.
to questions.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I guess I'll ask this.
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though. Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent.
No, I give him hugs.
Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they? Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit
You keep that
slutty, to be
yourself.
honest. You should
Boyfriend?
talk to her boyfriend. I'm sure they weren't exclusive. Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
So that's a place I can go by hailing a cab.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act.
What's
Monroe?
with the paint?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Oh, next chapter. See? Now, let's check out this Oscar dude. I'm a shape-shifting detective. I need more alcohol. I'm the police. Fuck you.
You were what? Get out of here before I call the police.
Okay, I'll take you up on that.
Leave. When I see Chief DuPont, there's going to be trouble.
You're gonna see Chief DuPont. What? I'm sorry, I skipped that. Didn't quite understand that. Were you a dick to Sam?
There's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Has Sam been to see you?
Yes.
The detective?
Fuck you.
No? Wait, I get it now.
Why?
Yeah, someone dropped by. I'm not speaking to them though.
You should.
I'm taking this. I mean, he
I don't think they're
is taking this completely seriously.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Maybe anyone else going for a Juilliard scholarship? But other than that, not really.
Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off? If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder. We're going to break and enter.
No, we talked about this. You said I could help, so I'm helping.
Sam still questioning me. Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
What?
Are you threatening me?
Exactly what?
Who's Mr. Hedges?
Exactly.
What?
Mr. Hedges. The man you asked me to put up, who then, died.
And then what?
And then we buried him together, so nobody would find out any of this ringing any bells.
We buried someone together?
Not literally speaking. You took the body and you said you'd bury it, but
I assume this is some kind of
I'm an
possum.
accomplice.
Alright, I'm gonna stop for tonight in just a few minutes. Oh, we can change into Oscar. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Nope. Nope. Yeah, hi.
Oscar Wainwright. What a surprise.
Bye. Does he not know anyone? Okay, I guess we'll go talk to the chief.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
I want to help.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why? How?
What?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do that.
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads.
Okay,
So,
that doesn't help much,
you
but
can
I
go
think talking to him made it so that I can go as my normal self and talk to him. All I did was tell him I had special powers. He looked at me like I was crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not. He's crazy. Oh, so now you're gonna be friendly.
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorothy to focus on her music. Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon.
You seem so torn
her
up
parents were at
about
work,
this.
and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5. Playing football. It was just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up. Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
You don't think she's cheating on her?
No? Why? Chief DuPont said there was no signs of anything like that. What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet.
I think I saw that. What was the name of that one guy? I can't remember.
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch. Not other guys. Just, she had these, voyeur fantasies.
That's personal information. Who keeps clothes in their closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay, that's gonna be all for tonight. Join me next time, and we may just solve this case. Thank you all for joining me. Ooh. Might be time for bed.